snow cones, please.
Cut. What's with this snow cone bit? The word is water.
But I want a snow cone.
Now let's try it again. Now this time stick to the script.
Okay.
Action.
Water. Water, please. So I get water. But where you are, you can get snow cones. Bring me one, will you please? Any flavor.
Right this way, just step right into the greatest show on earth. In the center ring, our top attraction, you get your money's worth. Come see the dance of elephants, the biggest thing on wheels. Oh, the little boy's first circus. I wonder how it feels. With wonder does this magic land fill his whitened eyes. Look now, there's the zebras. This show's a real surprise. The polar bears arrive on cue on bikes they sally forth. They're mighty cool, but then it's true, they're from the frozen north. And now the clowns will stop the show with your most kind permission. A rocket blast, so you will know it's time for intermission.
In a beautiful desert canyon not too far away, a strange and wonderful thing happened. But then strange and wonderful things always happen in Snack Canyon.
Gosh, it sure is hot.
Penguins? In Snack Canyon? Uh-oh, there goes the car. Aha!
Oh dear, what will we do now? I'm thirsty.
This is a job for Clark Crow. Here goes. Have no fear, the power is here. Gather around. Now let's have some refreshments. I'll take an ice cold Coca-Cola.
I'd like a tab. Sprite, please.
Baby popcorn and candy. There. Is everybody happy? Mm-hmm. Way to go, kid.
Thanks, Mr. Crow. You really saved our day.
Now you join me in the snack bar for your favorite refreshments.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My sauce are just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
You know, I'm really enjoying this, aren't you? The presentations are always the same. The films are dumb. I can't stand that stupid dog with the long ears. The seats are uncomfortable and my hotel room's drafty.
Oh, I think they're about to take a coffee break.
The coffee will be cold, the cokes will be warm, the service will be bad. It'll be noisy and dull.
Oh, I think you'll get a charge out of this. Coffee break, everybody.
Once again, we join the adorable penguin family in their quest for fun, adventure, and ultimate treats along the highways and byways of America.
Penguins? Not again. I'm thirsty. Me too. Uh-oh.
Looks like another job for Clark Crow. Here goes! Charge! That should do it. Now, how about something cold and refreshing for those dry throats?
I'd like a Diet Coke. I'll take an ice cold Coke. Right for me, mate.
There's plenty of popcorn and candy, too.
4 score. I mean, 4 more cups of Coke. Bully!
Cannot tell a lie.
Coke is it.
Now
Now it's your turn to join me at the snack bar for some wonderful refreshments.
Over there.
Over where?
Over there.
Over here?
No, over there.
Over there.
The warehouse is in danger. The goodies we must save. All officers report at once. The situation's grave. Go get 'em, boys. For this thing. The culprits must be stopped. We'll make the scene with our signing their soda pop and pop. Aha! The guilty ones are fresh. We've now performed our mission. But the climax is at Captain Phil. We have an intermission.
Ach, hello there. Here's the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Give me 2 more colas and a little of your time, sweetheart.
Hello, stranger. And stranger yet. What'll you have?
Something different. The color wars are over.
There ain't nothing different.
I have something. Something different.
Trash it. Free.
Better ice cold.
Wow. Oh, this is not... Oh. It's been a week. Okay, it's been a fucking week. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. How's it going, everybody? I'm 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈. Welcome to the stream on this fine Friday on the 8th of May, 2026. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I know I am. And welcome to another day of ZOiDlandia. More Tomodachi Life goodness for your viewing pleasure. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whenever you choose to watch me, whether live or in a VOD, I appreciate you choosing to watch me regardless. So it's going to be a short week this week if it wasn't for the fact I didn't stream last night, but that's okay. That's okay. Long story short, it's been a very fucking busy week and didn't realize how burnt out I was until like an hour after getting back home from doing some stuff yesterday. And I was closing for like 5 nights in a row. I had 5 nights at the theater. Five nights. And so, yeah, I was just really tired and I was kind of recovering from the burnout. But I do have some fun stories I want to tell. I do want to turn one of these actually into a video. I do want to. And yeah, I guess we'll go into it. So a lot of stuff has happened. I mean, literally, 2 nights ago, Nintendo Shadow announced a new Star Fox game, and by that I mean the same Star Fox game, but again. But it's got like some... I'll say it. I was just as jarred when I first saw Fox in that little in-game cutscene, right? I won't lie. I saw that, but man, I want to look at them again. Star Fox, Switch to renders. I want to look at these again. Okay. I will be... I'll be real, chat. A lot of people... I know this is like... I think inevitably any redesign for a character leads fans to like be split over whether or not they like it or not. And I think especially when it comes to like anthropomorphized animal characters, it's very split. And a lot of people are very against the new like Star Fox characters, the new remake characters or whatever you want to call them. A lot of people specifically don't like that, you know, like Falco has like real bird feet, or people don't like Fox. I mean, in gameplay, Fox looks a little weird. It looks jarring at first, but I will be so real. I will be 100% honest. After the initial like shock of the design like being different, I'll be so real. I really like it. I really do like the new Star Fox designs. Let me get an image to put on the stream real quickie. But yeah, new Star Fox game. It's basically just a modern take on Star Fox 64. Different to the previous new take on Star Fox 64. This one seems to be the most like actually like we're trying to give you a new experience, quote unquote. Like we're actually trying to make a new Star Fox 64 as compared to like all the other ones, which are like Star Fox 64 3D was basically, hey, this is Star Fox 64, like just point blank, this is it. And then Zero was trying to be its own thing, but it basically was Star Fox 64, but it's trying to hide it. That's what it feels like. And so I never played Zero, for the record, so I'm not going to claim that to be fair, I've only played like maybe one run of the original Star Fox on SNES. I tried it once. I thought it was pretty fun. 64, the inverted controls at the time were just really hard for me to grasp, so I had a little bit of a hard time. Also, I tried doing it on N64 NSO. I've played Star Fox like once or twice. I think it's a fun game, but it's really hard to... it was just hard for me to grasp with like the inverted, like up is down, down is up controls. Also, terribly sorry. I'm like super congested, but yeah, so this new Star Fox game, a lot of people are pretty torn on it, and I've heard people say it's like downright ugly, like it's a bad Jim Henson design. And I might be, you know, and I think it might be that because I'm such a big Jim Henson fan in terms of like character design and stuff, like sorry, Jesus Christ. I'm like out of nowhere. I'm just like, I can just feel a shit ton of mucus in the roof of my mouth and I can't fucking breathe. It's awesome. I love spring. Thank God it's like 1 month left of it and then I don't have to fucking deal with this until summer. But still, or probably fall. Either way. A lot of people aren't big on the designs because they're too animalistic, but I'll be real, I think I like them so much more because they're animalistic. I kind of want to look at like what the original... Like, when you see Star Fox, and especially like the one like most modern example I can think of is like what? Smash Ultimate Fox and Falco? Here. Smash Ultimate Fox and Falco. Excuse me, Christ. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely have like, I don't know. Is it weird to say that I honestly prefer the new design? Is it fucked? Is it fucked that I prefer? It's just, I don't know. When I see Fox and Falco in like, it's weird. I like stylization and a lot of stuff, but when I look at not as much Wolf from Ultimate, I think Wolf is really cool on his own. It's specifically Fox, the way his like face is so weirdly like square. It's like a weirdly like, I don't know why Fox's face is so wide in Smash Ultimate, but it's like that and Falco, like they're not bad designs. I'm never gonna claim that their original designs, especially from like 64, are like bad. I'm never gonna claim that. You wouldn't catch me dead saying that. But I'm looking at this and I'm gonna be so real. they're not like exaggerated. I like designs that are so out there, if that makes any sense. Like Scott. Scott. Who the fuck is Scott? Fox and Falco. Oh, because I'm thinking of Scott Falco, the fucking YouTuber. Shout out Scott Falco. But Fox and Falco in Smash Ultimate, like, they look, with all the love in the world, they really do just look like cartoony. And I know that's so weird to say, but it just, like, when I look at Fox and Falco, they look more like, what is it? They look more like college mascots in terms of, like, anthro design. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I don't know, it just looks like something that you'd see of them, like they're not really, like, space pilot this and that. They're like, hey, we're rooting for, like, the college football team. Like, I'm the sports mascot. These new designs, I honestly I'm gonna be so real. Not in-game. I would say in-game Fox is definitely a lot worse for wear, in my opinion. I'm not too big on Fox in-game compared to, like, how he looks like in these renders. I think Fox in the renders looks way better than Fox in the actual game. I think that's an issue. Like, Fox in-game doesn't look that great. Especially this first shot that a lot of people saw. It really just looks like Unreal, like Nintendo hire this man level design. But I will say, the more that I look at it, I kind of prefer it. I like how weirdly realistic they are. I kind of like it. It really does have that, like, Jim Henson, Dark Crystal, Uncanny Valley kind of look to it that I low-key really like it. I'll be real. Like, there's just more for me to interpret. I guess I'd be like, okay, I guess I'm like the same fucking guy who, I don't know. This feels like such a unique case because they're taking so many, like, actual animalistic, like, they're actually putting in the animal back in the character. Because if you look at Fox's render, let me see if I can get that isolated. Yeah. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google. Thank you, r/Nintendo Switch. Let me show you. So, like, we have Fox, right? We got Fox. I like the face. The face isn't as, like, wide. Or at the very least, I don't know. I really like the face. I really do like the face. Like, from the waist up, it looks fine, right? You wouldn't think anything of it. Waist up looks fine. And then you look at the feet. And the feet are actually like Fox feet. The way that, like, the feet are kind of, like, curved and, like, kind of squat, all things considered. Like, they're actually, like, short. He has a long torso and shorter, like, limbs, like a fox. I don't know why, but this sort of, like, commitment to making the characters more like actual animals, I low-key like it. I low-key really like it. Let me see if I can find a Falco one, because I know Falco is another one. A lot of people apparently aren't big on Slippy, which I find ridiculous, dude. Slippy looks awesome. I actually really like Slippy. I like how Slippy looks. I think Slippy is, like, one of my favorite designs out of this group. I'll be real. I think I like Fox, but, like, Slippy looks so cool. I love frogs. I really do like frogs. And so Slippy actually being, like, more frog-like in the, like, head, like, actually having, like, real frog proportions, the weird, like, bulbous fingers. I really like Slippy. Slippy looks so cool. Peppy already looked rabbit enough, right? Peppy looked more than rabbit enough. And so the only one that I've seen a lot of people not be big fans of, wildly, because I feel like this one had, like, the biggest glow up, in my opinion, is Falco. I think Falco looks so fucking cool. I love all the feathers. I like the real bird feet. I love how Falco looks in this game. I'm gonna be so real. I think Falco looks so fucking cool. I love the Falco design. The only one that I really have issues with, and it seems to be the case with, like, most people for the most part, is that, yeah, like, Peppy doesn't look all that different compared to, like, other designs. It's just that his face is a lot more squished in instead of, like, having, like, an actual snout like he does in Star Fox. But still, I don't know. I think Peppy looks more than fine. Like, this is, like, if I didn't think twice, I'd be like, yeah, that's Peppy. That's Peppy. Not even like, oh, they didn't even change Peppy at all. That's just what he's always looked like. Slippy also, I'm like, dude, I love Slippy's design so much. I love Slippy. Falco, I think, looks fucking awesome. I think giving him real bird feet just really lets him stand out. And just, I don't know, all the individual feathers, the bird, like the fucking, it looks like a bird! He looks like, he looks like he'd give you fucking Revali's Gale in Breath of the Wild, you know? And so, like, it just, I love the look of it. Fox is really the only one that I can see, like, people not really being big on. But it's also the pose. The pose is very, like, snarky, Pixar eyes kind of vibe, and I get that. But, like, the feet are a little weird. The feet are a tad weird, and I'll admit that. But, like, it's because it's weird that I like it so much. I like that it's weird. I like that it's not, like, designed to appeal. Is that weird to say? Am I just being a contrarian for the internet? Mayhaps. But I really do like that they just were like, hey, we really want to actually commit to an art style, and we're not going to hold any bars when it comes to, like, hey, we're going to make these characters, like, this world of, it's Star Wars, but it's animals. We're going to make it so that these animals are animals. Like, they're not just furries, you know? And I like that. I like how they're just actually, like, they're literal, like fucking mutagen animals. And I love that. Like, you'd see these, if they didn't have the space shit on, you'd see them in the Ninja Turtles. And I think that's fucking awesome. And I think that's why I like it, is because, like, these look like characters that you'd see in, like, the Ninja Turtles or something. Which I vastly prefer. Because, again, they're just more animalistic. I like the weird proportions. I like how they're, I don't know, like the bird feet, the feathers, the actual, like, frog head for Slippy. I just think it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. All of that to say, I know some people are pretty miffed about it being $50 digital and then $60 physical. I think I said that right. 50 digital, 60 physical. And I agree, to a degree. I would have preferred it being 50 physical, 40 digital, personally. Because I just think, especially, like, with all the work they put in to, like, really make this game look beautiful, Star Fox ultimately is just a shorter game. It is just a shorter game. But I do think it being in the same price range as, let me look at, like, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. What's the price for that game digitally on Switch? I think it's the same price, right? It's in the, yeah, $59.99. Oh. Wait, oh. It's even cheaper than Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. It's not as cheap as Rhythm Heaven, which I feel like Rhythm Heaven, you've got, like, I feel like Rhythm Heaven and Star Fox have, like, the same kind of vibe. Because isn't, okay. Yeah, no, that even further cements my belief that it should have been 50 physical, 40 digital. Just because Rhythm Heaven is, like, a similar kind of, like, arcadey kind of rhythm game where you're trying to get, like, the best rank in a bunch of different areas. It's a short game if you just play it from beginning to end, but if you try to complete everything and do all the content, all the side content, like completing it, highest grades, whatever the fuck, you get yourself a very like, it's what you put into it to a degree. And I feel Star Fox 64 especially is a very similar thing where I just feel like it's very similar. Personally, I find it very similar, where you go through the stages, you go through one route, you try to do all the routes, so you're trying to, like, especially if you haven't played the game ever, it's trying to, like, explore all the different routes, trying to find, like, oh, it's like, oh, I don't remember doing this route, I don't remember doing this route, this and that, and it's, I feel like there's a lot of experimentation, a lot of discovery, and again, all of that to be done with, like, modern graphics, modern Switch graphics, okay, we're not gonna, let's not, like, you know, let's not argue over semantics, it's Switch graphics, it's not, like, the best thing in the world. We all know this. But I do think, like, honestly, I think this is the game that I'm most excited for first-party Nintendo-wise. I'm pretty sure. I'd say it's, like, this, Yoshi, and Splatoon Raiders, like, and these are all coming out, like, okay, what, like, upcoming first-party Switch 2 games with release dates. So this month, we've got, like, a new game every month. That is insane. We have a new first-party Nintendo game every month. Because this month we have Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Last month it was Tomodachi Life. And pretty sure it was, yeah, Tomodachi Life. We have Tomodachi Life last month, and Pokopia the same month, if not the month before. We have Yoshi and the Mysterious Book this month, which is coming out in a few weeks. And then Star Fox a month after in June. And then Splatoon in July. Like, we're getting just month after month after month. And then not only that, Rhythm Heaven comes out actually Rhythm Heaven actually comes out like a week after Star Fox. Ooh, my wallet. Oh no. But we'll talk about that in a bit. Talk about just a small tiny second. We'll talk about that soon. And so yeah, we've got Yoshi and the Mysterious Book in May 21st, Star Fox June 25th, so a month later. Rhythm Heaven a week later in July 2nd. Splatoon Raiders at the end of the month of July. Like, we've just got three big games, in my opinion, big games. Like the first ever fully single-player Splatoon game, quote-unquote. It's a co-op game, but you know what I mean. Like the first ever, like, single-player focused Splatoon game. We've got a new Rhythm Heaven. We've got a remake, a full-on experimental, like, we really want to, like, do something with Star Fox, even if it's the same game over again with Star Fox. We've got a new Yoshi game that looks really cool with Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I mean, like, in my opinion, it's always so wild to me. And it's like, they're trying shit, you know? Like, that's all I care about. And it's, like, so frustrating. I was watching a video about this, and I won't say who. But I was watching this guy, like, talk about, like, I was watching a lot of people talk about, like, the Switch 2 and a lot of stuff. And it was, like, really... It was low-key, like, really annoying. I'll be so real. It was low-key, like, super annoying listening to these people. Like, they were going on about how... They're going on about how you'll like the Switch 2 if you like 8 out of 10s and 7 out of 10s. Like, it doesn't have any system sellers. And it's like, Donkey Kong Bonanza literally was a nominee for Game of the Year. Like, they don't always put Nintendo games at Game of the Year. And the ones they do pretty well. I'm just saying. Like, is it not Mario? Yeah, but you kind of forget that, like, Donkey Kong hasn't had a game in years. The fact that Donkey Kong, of all people, was a nominee for Game of the Year, even though it totally wasn't going to win it. The fact that it had the honor of being nominated for Game of the Year, a fucking Donkey Kong game. Like, that should be celebrated. And it's like, yeah, maybe it's so wild. Like, it has, like, some of the highest reviewed scores of, like, a Nintendo game in so long. And it's like, yeah, I mean, we got Pokopia, which is, like, a system seller. I would argue Pokopia is a system seller. It had and still has, like, a huge install base. There's just so many people that are just farming shit, right? And I know that's what it is. But I've been trying to, like, get back into, like, listening to people and just, like, getting back into, like, just hearing updates about the Switch 2, just seeing what's happening. And it's just, like, I would agree to a degree that it doesn't have, like, its unique Mario or Zelda. It needs that in order to actually sell consoles, and especially considering the news, actually, this actually just... I think this is breaking news. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this actually was just announced. Yeah. This announced 11 hours ago from Nintendo Life. Nintendo announces sweeping price hikes for Switch 2. Nintendo has announced the Switch 2 will be going up in price globally, with Nintendo Switch Online also receiving a price hike in Japan. Hardware price revisions are effective from the 25th of May 2026 in Japan and the 1st of September in Western markets. Nintendo states that the changes are due to changes in market conditions and the global business outlook. Open the fucking straight. But anyways, you know, not even, like, I'm not saying that, like, to the country that's actively being the victim of a, you know, a completely pointless and self-imposed war that we decided, not, you know, we, but, you know, fun amounts, fun time. Anyways, I know I'm not a fucking politics channel, but I think we can all agree that all of these, like, price shits have been, like, we know who to blame. And if you know, just look at your gas pump and look at that funny sticker that people have been putting on it, and you'll know whose fault it is. Anyways, the changes affect all Switch models in Japan, only Switch 2 in the West. Oh, interesting. All Switch models in Japan, but only Switch 2 in the West. Interesting. So it's been up by, like, it's like a 10,000 yen increase for all Switches, practically, except for the Switch Lite, which is like an 8,000 yen increase. We have a $50 increase to the Switch 2, which means, technically, the Switch 2 will now cost what a Switch 2 bundled with Mario Kart did the day of its announcement. Which is insane. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. But, That just stinks. Well, I mean, just is what it is. Unfortunately, like, it fucking sucks. And I'm not going to say it's a good thing, but, like, every console has increased their prices because of all the AI cost increases. And, of course, just the fact that, like, because of AI, we're, like, bordering on the edge of, like, a recession. But I'm not a politics channel. I'm not an economy, channel. Suffice to say, it fucking sucks. And we thought the tariffs were the biggest concern when the Switch 2 came out. So we thought that was our main concern. But nope. Orange Man finds ways to make life worse for everybody else. And yet, I guess we just allow it. So that's fun. But, you know what? It's times like this where you want to just enjoy shit. And hopefully, when we actually play the game, we'll get to do that. But there's one more thing I wanted to talk about, and I'll briefly talk about it. If you never saw, in the US, there have been a lot of reports of Switch 1 and Switch 2 games being discounted, especially Switch 2 games that, like, just came out, like Mario Tennis Fever. And it was specifically from retailers like Costco and Walmart. Real quick, Costco, it was a big thing. I only have one Costco remotely close to where I live, and it was a hell of a drive to get there. But I checked with them, and I even, like, asked them a few questions because, unfortunately, I was late to the party. They sold out on every Switch 2 game that they had at that Costco, and apparently, according to the person, they refused to buy more. Apparently, they refused to buy more. Apparently, like, corporate did not buy more Switch 2 games after they did the sale, got rid of all their stock. They have not, as of yet, I don't know if it's hard confirmed or not, but they are not planning on buying any more Switch 2 games at this time for Costco. And I mean, it's obvious. The whole point these retailers are doing it is because if it wasn't obvious for, like, all of these games that are coming out now, Nintendo is offering a $10 discount to digital games, starting with Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. It's going to be the case for Splatoon Raiders. It's going to be the case for Star Fox. And so, like, it's just ultimately Nintendo is trying to lower the price for digital games so they can get all the profit from the digital game and maybe, like, at the cost of, like, losing a bit of money in the sale itself. And it has led to a lot of physical retailers, specifically Costco and Walmart, which we'll get into in a bit, to cut down the cost of their games. And it's only in specific areas with Walmart, and I'll, again, cover that real quick, but it is very interesting, to say the least. And so when it comes to Costco, yeah, they just bought, apparently, like, they had a discount, heavily discounted games. I think some people reported Switch 2 games for as low as $20. More power to them. I don't remember seeing that deep of a discount. Bare minimum, it's like a $30 for a Switch 2 game. Let me look up, like, Costco Switch 2 game sales. Let me just see if I can find some images. Check your Costco. Yeah, you could get Metroid Prime 4, Kirby Air Riders, and Pokemon Legends ZA Switch 2 for $30. That is insane. So you could get Costco $30 deal. So yeah, Costco, okay. I'm conflicting it with some stuff that I've seen, and again, I will talk about that later. But yeah, no, Switch 2 games are being just basically, they're selling through all of their game stock in, like, all of the stock of their games at Costco, and they're just getting rid of them all. And yeah, they're just selling them for $30, and at least for now, the Costco that I was at, they are not planning on restocking their Switch 2 games. And that is a real big shame. This is not the first time that Costco has kind of, like, stopped buying new things to sell, specifically when it comes to video games. If you remember when the last time that Xbox increased it was Game Pass. They increased Game Pass prices, like, pretty high, I'm pretty sure. They increased the prices pretty high, and it was notable enough that Costco officially stopped selling Xboxes in general. Not just physical Xbox games, like, they're just getting rid of the Xbox. Like, just gone. And it's very interesting, to say the least, that, this looks to be a very similar thing for Nintendo Switch 2 games, is just that it could just be that Costco from now on does not sell Switch 2 games anymore. Just simply put, they're already maybe running a loss as is, being like a discount store, like a membership. It's a discount club is how I've heard one person put it, and I find it to be very, it's very true. But yeah, no, the guy was, it's like basically a discount store or a discount club. And so they're already like kind of losing money as is with their normal operations to an extent. There's always going to be, profit made in that field. Costco has been a staple of American capitalism for years, but you know what I mean. So it's very interesting to see them just like, yeah, they can't do that like discount forever. Because ultimately, the thing is like, they probably could guarantee that they sell all of their physical games, but it could be a potential loss leader where they have to take a gamble on having these games eternally at a discount in exchange for hoping and praying to God that they, make the money back with membership fees, or they make the money back with like cheaper gas, or they make the money back with just like other purchases. It's like, it's the loss leader. It's like why there's no dollar menu anymore. Like to the extent of like, there's nothing that's just sold as like $1. Like even Taco Bell doesn't do that. It's like $2-3, right? Like, it's because ultimately there's going to be some people that just get the cheap shit and leave. And they just hemorrhage money. And it's just not viable. It sucks, and I love the dollar menu. I love stuff like that, but it's just ultimately, if they don't make money, they cannot sell it. It's just, simply put, you can only do so much out of the good of your own heart before you fucking, like, lose money. And you can't sustain it. It's just, that's just the way of it. So I think just Costco realized the initial unsustainability of selling full-price Switch 2 games, that they just put everything on discount, got rid of everything, and at least until I hear officially, like, I guess the goal is that they just will not sell Switch 2 games anymore. And that's, like, they'll still sell Switch 2s, because you can still get a Switch 2, and still get the profit off that, but a Switch 2 game, you're actively like the worst competitor if you're not selling it at a discount. And even then, it's like, whatever. Next up is Walmart. I did a bit of this. I checked this out myself. And yeah, like Walmart, select Walmarts are like just full on removing all of their Switch games. They're like putting every Switch game at a like 50% plus discount. It is insane. So the way you have to find it, especially because of the price of gas, like please do not just drive to random Walmarts to figure this out for yourself. I saw gas prices at like $5. Don't do it. I beg you, don't do it. Please don't do it. What you need to do is do some research beforehand if you want to, take a crack at it. You want to go on the Walmart app or website. You want to make sure that whatever you're looking at is listings of like something you can get in store. And you're going to basically go around, look at different Walmart locations, make sure like in-store is selected. And you're going to look up Zelda Breath of the Wild Switch 2 Edition. I'm pretty sure it's Breath of the Wild Switch 2 Edition. It is like nigh on guaranteed that if a Walmart has the discount, they will always show Breath of the Wild in-store Switch 2 Edition at $40, which is a $70 game. Tears of the Kingdom, I think it's like an $80 game, technically, because it was $70. Only Switch 1 $70 game, at least base game. And so, yeah, you are looking at a pretty hefty discount there. And so if you see that Walmart has Breath of the Wild, Switch 2 Edition, $40 in store, drive to that Walmart and you will see discounts of like incredibly high proportions. I'm going to pull up, I'm not going to show them on screen, but I will just read off the prices because holy shit. So, the first thing that I want to talk about is that Mario Kart World, Pokemon Pokopia were the only two games that were still full priced. They were the only two Switch 2 games that were still full price. I think every other game was bare minimum on a $20 plus off discount. It was insane. With that in mind, like, both Pokopia and Mario Kart World specifically, piled back. They had so much left, so much back stock of Mario Kart World. Like, you know how, like, you can see in that area in, like, the electronics booth, you can kind of, like, look to the side to see, like, how much of that game they have in that shelf. Mario Kart World, stacked. Pokemon Pokopia, it's, like, kind of, like, there was, like, 5 copies in that Walmart. The Walmart I went to as well wasn't even called a supercenter. It was called a store. It was a Walmart that didn't have any fresh food. It was like half or a third of the size of a regular Walmart. It was very surreal. Anyways, Mario Kart World, Pokemon Pokopia, because they were both the only full-priced games, they still had so much left over. But if you wanted to look for other games, WWE 2K26, Switch 2 edition, or just Switch 2. Game key card, $40. Mario Tennis Fever, I believe, was $50 or $40. I don't have the exact price here because I did not get a good photo of it. Metroid Prime 4, what's it called? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Switch 2 edition was $40. And if you wanted the Switch 1 edition, you could get it for $25. So if you wanted, you can get the Switch 1 version, $25, and then just spend $10, get the Switch 2 version. So you could, if you wanted to get even cheaper for a Switch 2 edition, you could get it for $35. I tried to explain this to a Walmart employee, being like, hey, if I just do this and then just pay $10, I'm just gonna like get the Switch 2 version for like a cheaper price. Is it possible to like price match? Because you guys are offering the sale. I want to give you guys all the money because clearly you guys need to get rid of the stock. Are you okay with that? And the guy goes, oh no, we gotta use the Walmart app. We can't only price with other Walmarts and this and that. And he's like, I'm like, okay, I just wanted to like make the offer out there. And he goes, nah, you're fine. It's just protocol. And I'm like, well, thank God he didn't tell me to get out. you know. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4. Switch 1, $25. Switch 2, $40. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Actually, now that I look at it, Donkey Kong Bonanza is the only other Switch 2 game that did not get a discount. I'm looking at this now. DK Bonanza is still at $70. Because people actually... See? Fuck you, YouTubers that are like, oh, the DK Bonanza is not a system seller. Fuck you. Apparently it is, because it's the only Switch 1 game outside of Mario Kart and Pokopia that they have still at full price. They're still confident in Donkey Kong. That means Donkey Kong did good? Probably. I don't know. Either way, it was Game of the Year. It was like Family Game of the Year. So, like, you know, it totally deserved that title. Not because it had Nintendo in the publisher. No, not at all. Not at all. This is insane. Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch 2 Edition, $35. For the Switch 2 version of a game that's $60. As is. That is insane. Like, everybody that paid like $10, I guess like, okay, anybody that paid $10 for the upgrade already had the $60 game when it came out. But still, being able to start off Animal Crossing, one of the biggest, like, most popular Switch games outside of Mario Kart, to get the Switch 2 version of that for your new console, maybe you missed it, you're starting off with the Switch 2, whatever, $35 for Animal Crossing Switch 2 Edition. It's insane. We've got... Oh, yeah. I saw that Donkey Kong Country Returns HD and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze with the new Funky mode. Country Returns HD was $35 and Tropical Freeze was $30. A really good discount. Like, getting both of those games for the price of one of them. Like, some of the best 2D platformers of all time. Or best modern 2D platformers, right? Tropical Freeze is one of the best 2D platformers. It's like... It's well known, but yeah, to get two of like the greatest modern 2D platformers for the price of one Switch game is insane. And I think both Tropical Freeze and Donkey Kong Country Returns have like they've been updated and they've been like able to run like way smoother, especially Returns. I'm pretty sure they've been able to just like get way better frame rates, or just like loading times are way better, especially considering to how Returns HD launched. Here was the one that like kind of blew me away. So you can get Zelda Breath of the Wild, like I said, the Switch 2 version, $40, or you can get the base game version for $35. So for the love of God, so in that instance, please, for the love of God, get the Switch 2 version if you don't have Breath of the Wild, because it can run on Switch 1, and it's better to get a $5 increase for a Switch 2 than a $10 increase. That or just have NSO. Either way. The one that kind of blew me away, and it's the same thing I'm going to say, Tears of the Kingdom. It is $40 for the Switch 1 version of the game. The Switch 2 version of the game was also discounted at $40. It was the same price, which fucking blew me away. Like, in that instance, especially considering that get the Switch 2 version of Tears of the Kingdom at Walmart, they're literally the same price as the Switch 1 version, which is already a $70 game for Switch 1. So please, if you're gonna get Tears of the Kingdom with these discounts, get the Switch 2 version if they're, if they're still out there. Basically, I was at that Walmart, and basically, I didn't see, for the discounted games, there was all but like one of those discounted games left, right? Like, it was insane. Mario Party Jamboree plus Jamboree TV, $50. So it's $10 cheaper than the Switch 1 version of the game, and you get a shitty side mode that no one cares about. So that's fun. Street Fighter 6, Years 1 plus 2, Fighters Edition, whatever the fuck, $60. I don't know how much it was for... I don't know how much it was, but it's like... That might be a deal. I don't know. I think it's the final photo. No, it's not. Mario Galaxy 1 plus Mario Galaxy 2. Originally a $70 game, now $45. So what is that? $22.50 per game, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So still technically cheaper. Still technically cheaper per game than what they offer separately digitally, which is insane. I think it's literally like $5 more than one, right? I'm pretty sure like for one game it's like $35 to $40. And no, I'm pretty sure it's $40 per one game. Like if you want one of like one Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2 separately on this like eShop, it's like $40 a pop. So like you can get that, you can get the current discounted price of $45. That's just both of them separately plus, or no, it's for the price of one of those two digitally plus an extra like $5. The physical tax still lives on. More Zelda. Link's Awakening Remake, $30. And Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, $35. I was very tempted. I've been talking about how badly I want to play Echoes of Wisdom. And I kind of wanted it. But I'll get to that. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I have never seen this game on sale, ever. Like, a new version of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, never seen it on sale. Especially if you look for the one with, like, the Pokeball, I've seen that shit at, like, $100. It's insane, and I hate it. I don't think I've seen it any cheaper than, like, $50. And here it was in a Walmart for $35, and I wanted it. Oh, I wanted it so bad. As a Pokemon Yellow fan, oh, I wanted it so fucking bad. But I didn't. And again, I'll talk about what I actually got later. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, I'm pretty sure was $25. And then, I don't have a photo of it, but I remember vividly, the Switch 1 physical box of the Arkham collection, so I think it's like all three of the Arkham games, $15. $5 per game. Now, I know the Arkham collection was not that great. I know that's the case, but if I look, granted, I could probably look online and look at stuff like, let me see. I could probably look at sites like the place where you can get like Steam keys and shit, right? What was it called? Like, what was it called? What was the key website that I used all the time? Why can I not remember it? I used to get keys all the time on this like one cheap website that just is like an open market for Steam keys and stuff. Keys. Fuck. Why can I not remember? Oh, G2A. G2A.com. There it is. I was like, where the fuck? If I just look like Batman... What if I just look at Batman Arkham? Right? I should do Batman Arkham. Okay, granted, okay. Well, to be fair, I was about to say, you can get the Arkham collection on PC right now as a key for $6. You can get the key right now for $6 on Steam, and ultimately that will just run better if you have a PC, regardless, I think, of any quality. I'll be so real. But you technically could get a physical Switch 1 game for like $15, which is pretty impressive. Shout out G2A. Just be very careful when you use it, with all like marketplace shits, It is the eBay for Steam keys, and with the same amount of suspicious activity. And also make sure you buy a Steam key and not a Steam account. Did that once, and I just never used it. I don't even remember what the game was. I'll be real. I don't even remember what the game was that I bought it on. Also, I'm pretty sure those are, like there's no way those are not, like, full-on, like, they're trying to, like, hack. There's no way that's, like, a hacking attempt. I don't know. I just feel like it's such a fucking security risk. I'll be so real. I'll be so fucking real. But yeah. So what I got was I got Galaxy 1 and 2, because we're going to be doing the Mario-thon, and we're getting even closer and closer to the point where I inevitably have to buy Galaxy 2, at least. So I might as well get 1 again as well. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. Fuck it, I have 3 versions of the same game. Sure. Why not? All of that to say, man, shit's awesome. I will say, I guess in the long term, again, this is only in very specific Walmarts, and the Walmart that was only there for me was a Walmart that fucking was just not at all. It was not actually a full-on Walmart. It was a very small, like, so it basically was a Dollar Tree with the Walmart name on it, let's be real. It was borderline of Five Below. Let's be real. And it, like, love the story. It was super cool. Very beautiful drive. It was actually a really fun road trip doing that. But all of that aside, all of the fun road trip, fun times aside, it was still, like, I guess the ultimate question is, like, these Walmarts that go on sale, are more Walmarts going to go on sale for Switch 2 games? And if they do, are these stores going to keep these games on sale? Are they going to keep, like, having these games on sale? Or like Costco, are they going to sell as much as they can and just not buy nearly as many Switch 2 games, if any at all? Like, what like precedent does this, like, what precedent does this set for, like, new Switch 2 games? Like, are they going to be on sale at Walmarts now? Are they going to just come out brand new on sale? Are more Walmarts going to have this sale? And ultimately, at the end of this, like, are they going to also follow the way of the Costco? And are they just going to not sell these games anymore? Is it just going to get to a point where physical death is going to happen? I don't know. But the only thing we can do about it is, if you want to get these games physical, do it now. Unfortunately, like, this is a very obvious response to them wanting to get rid of their stock. And so, like, you might as well just take advantage of the opportunity if you can, and if you have a Walmart nearby. I don't know if Costco is a viable option for anybody, so I'm not going to say go to Costco. But all of that to say is just like, yeah, no, it's been a very interesting week for Nintendo. Increased console prices coming up soon, which was, I mean, everybody was saying it was inevitable. So, yeah, just is how it is. Star Fox being its own, like, thing. And again, I think that's probably the one I'm the most excited for. It's that, Splatoon Raiders, and then Yoshi. Probably that, Yoshi, and then Splatoon. I'll be real. And the Rhythm Heaven. Like, honestly, these next 3 months are really exciting for me. I'm actually very excited to, like, see what Nintendo has for these, like, upcoming games for the next 3 months. Because, like, honestly, it just seems really fun, full of variety, and honestly, like, all of these games seem like they're like, I think the thing that I take from, like, all of these games, right? The thing that I take the most when it comes to all of these games is, simply put, Nintendo is just is just trying new things. They're not just relying on the new Zelda. They're not relying on the new Mario. I mean, for God's sakes, I think because Star Fox came out, we're definitely getting a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. So then that would beg the question, does that not mean we're getting a 64 remake? I guess we'll see. I don't know. Like, if we're getting a Star Fox remake and an Ocarina of Time remake, so, like, we're totally getting a Mario 64 remake. And that's what I'm way more interested in. I do want to try Ocarina of Time, because I've never played it. And I think it'd be fun to do it on the remake, if that inevitably will come out. Oh, you know what else would be really cool? Donkey Kong 64 remake. I'm just saying, if Donkey Kong's doing really good and we're just going to do the N64 actual remaster era. Also, do you guys find it, like, really interesting, by the way, that, like, didn't this literally happen with the 3DS? Did this not literally happen with the 3DS? Wait. Actually, wait. is this just like their fucking... Okay, so for those who don't know, like, when the 3DS first came out, the 3DS, like... What's up, Neko? When the 3DS came out, fucking... The two games that were N64 remakes were Star Fox 64 and Ocarina of Time. And during that time, they were selling that as a means to, like, show off this brand new console that, like, was a sequel to a well-known console, the DS. This is their, like, new spiritual successor, the souped-up Nintendo 3DS, with glasses-free 3D. And they released games like Ocarina of Time 3D and Star Fox 64 3D. And at the point, the price was really fucking bad for the 3DS. No one fucking bought it. And, like, at that time, they were selling stuff like an Ocarina of Time, quote-unquote, remaster, and then a Star Fox 64 remaster. And then it changed, and it, you know, like, more games came out for it, and it became, like, a very well-known and beloved console. Like, 3DS is one of my favorite consoles of all time. Like, not even a question. So, like, is for some reason a Zelda Ocarina of Time and Star Fox 64 re-release like their strategy when a console isn't doing that great? I'm genuinely curious now. I'm genuinely curious now. Because, like, that is such a fucking pattern of those two specific games coming back. Mine broke from water? Aw, fuck. That sucks. But, like, here's the thing, like, that's a fucking crazy coincidence that, like, those two very specific games are most likely coming back. I really do. I kind of want to. I do. Honestly, I hate to be one of those guys. I'm low-key, like, hella curious what a Mario 64 remake would be. And I kind of want one. Because I actually really like Mario 64. I kind of want to see what they would do with it. Even if it is just like what it is with Star Fox, where it's just the same game, but uber pretty, Unreal Engine, Nintendo hire this man, even though I like the design, shut the fuck up. Like, what would you do for Mario 64? Something to chew on. Something to chew on. I'm actually very interested in seeing that. We'll see. But all of this to say, like, Nintendo's hitting a rough patch. I mean, every company is, you know, fuck Mr. Orange Man. We all know this. Fuck Orange Man. We all know it's especially his fault that our world is just worse right now. But you know, is how it is. All of it to say, yeah, shit's hitting the fan, and a lot of places are, like, responding in their own ways of discounts, pulling stuff out of shelves, all that stuff. So it's going to be very interesting to see what the Switch 2 does, especially considering the sales for the upcoming 3 games that are not going to be system sellers, but they're going to be trying, like, brand new, unique stuff. I want to see how well these, like, next 4 games of Star Fox, Yoshi, Splatoon, and Rhythm Heaven especially. I want to see how well that does. But I want to see how well these games do, if they do have, like, a really good, like, you know, just a really good reaction from the public. See if that does do well for Nintendo, and if not, you know, we still have all of summer, and we still have the fall and winter season for some really big system sellers. They're obviously going to do Ocarina of Time for the system seller for the year. And again, I just don't know if this is going to... I don't really know if this is going to turn into a bounce back for Nintendo. If anything, this is going to hurt Nintendo even more, especially considering the price hike. Like, I just don't see them doing good again Black Friday. Like, they did not do good Black Friday. No game console really did. But it's going to be interesting to see how different Nintendo's Black Friday is going to be this year, especially considering the Switch is now more expensive, is not getting a Black Friday sale anytime soon. It's going to be very interesting to watch. But at the end of the day, I'm going to get some cool games. And if anything, I prefer Nintendo failing, because then Nintendo fucking bounces back and hits really hard. I want Nintendo to be on a perpetual state of failure, one, because I think as a business they should fail, as a corporation they should fail, but at the same time, as people who make fucking life-changing games, I hope they make more good games, because they really only do so when they're under pressure, so I need someone to light a fire under their ass. Regarding Star Fox 64, I saw this on Blue Sky, but someone said that the art style for the new Switch 2 game is adapting from the old SNES game. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's very similar to the box art for the original Star Fox, like Star Fox original box art. Well, I think it's just the simple fact that, here, I'll show it off. I think ultimately the big thing with the redesign is just simply put, they just want them to be more animalistic. They want more animal-like proportions. So this is what they're talking about, by the way. Is this box art that actually shows them being, you know, way more animalistic, being way more like actually like animals, especially the Jim Henson post as well. Or the inspiration of Jim Henson, you can definitely see that in these designs as well. I mean, Falco having all the feathers, the more realistic beak. Peppy having the more pushed-in snout. And then, like, Peppy being way more frog-like. Again, I'll be real. I low-key prefer it. Okay? And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I prefer it. I just think this looks way better, in my opinion. I like it better that they look like actual fucking animals than just furry bait, in my opinion. But again, I was the one that said that, like, you guys are fucking cowards for not wanting Lucario to be gone and being replaced with Incineroar when I talked about a Smash roster cut, so. It makes sense! I don't know. I just like them being more animalistic and more weird. I like them looking weird, because then that means they're, like, trying shit. And even then, I think it looks good, you know? Some people, I mean, there's this one guy that said, I don't like the look of it, but I do like that it shows that Nintendo's wanting to, like, get weird with it. And I agree with that, but with the counterpoint of, I actually do like the design. I don't know. Maybe just me. And you know what? When it comes to my perspective and my opinion on video games, that's all that matters. Is if I like it or not. At the end of the day. Like, if I made a fucking review of a video game and I just kept saying, yeah, you know, I really like this game, but IGN said it was bad, so I guess I got a dock point there. And then, you know, like, the music, I thought it was so good. The music was so good, but, like, you know, Eurogamer just wasn't really big on it, said it was, like, very uninspired. So I guess that's a point off there. And, you know, like, you know, at the end of the day, like, this game just made me so happy, but Beat 'em Up said he didn't like it because it wasn't a completely different video game, so I guess, like, okay. Well, okay, 5 out of 10. You know, we have to be unbiased. We have to be, you know, completely bipartisan. 5 out of 10. So 5 out of 10. Personal 9 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Objective, I guess it has to be an objective 5 out of 10. Okay. You know? And people wonder why I don't go on social media anymore. Bro also said, it's crazy to me how the new Star Fox game's art direction is exposing a lot of people to the Nintendo community's inability to let a game go outside the Nintendo art style. That also is kind of true. Like, Nintendo was on, like, a very stuck art style, especially when you look at Mario. He had a very specific art style from, like, starting with the GameCube. There's this guy that made a video, Relaxalax? I don't know how you say it. I think it's like Relax Alex or something. He made a video about Mario, actually, with the Switch 2, Mario actually looks like a little fatter. He actually has, like, a little more personality. And he was talking about, like, from starting with, like, the GameCube, Mario's design, like, kind of sterilized. And then it wasn't really until well after, like, kind of with the Switch, but more specifically, like, now with the Switch 2, with stuff like Mario Wonder, a lot of stuff like Mario Kart World with that key art. Like, Mario just looks like he's actually fucking alive. He's not like an action figure. He's not a plastic toy. It's that idea that I think I kind of agree with that. That's kind of why I like Star Fox's design, is that, I don't know, when I see the older Star Fox designs, I just see, oh, it just looks like a plastic toy. This just looks like a fursuit. This doesn't look like a character, right? This just looks like a fursuit. It doesn't even look like a furry. It looks like a fursuit, in my opinion. It looks like a fucking foam fursuit of a character. And I'm not saying that to, like, discredit anybody who had nostalgia with the game. That is just my personal opinion, because I never grew up with those games. And if you think those designs are better, more power to you. Pop off. Enjoy those older games. Hell yeah. Like, genuinely fucking awesome. But for me, I really do prefer this new design, just because I think it just looks weirder. I like that it looks weird. It has a unique art style, which I vastly prefer over the same homogenized shit over and over again. But yeah. Alright, anyways, that's all I had to say. I had a lot to say. Maybe I'll just cut this into its own video. Who fucking knows? I don't know. I might just, like, upload this as a fucking, like, Nintendo Doom Scroll of just, like, my thoughts. I'll be so real. Because, like, I feel like I had some good points and I talked about it. But anyways. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the little just chatting segment. I think we should actually play the video game, right? I had a lot to talk about, but I think it's good that I had a lot to talk about because it shows that I fucking care, you know? I don't know. But anyways, I want to play the video game. We've got like 2, maybe 3 hours. Nope, we have 2 hours to play Tomodachi Life. So let's make those hours count. So let's get right into it. Little bit of shush, please, Girdle. Shush, 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 shush. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Why am I not hearing the game audio? Why is it not? I love it when... Oh, not that. Oh, what the fuck? I could hear myself. I could hear myself twice. There we go. I can hear the game now. It's good. I've been playing this game since day one. I have over 100 hours. I maybe have something close to that. I have 65. So realistically, like, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to say the number because I almost said the funny number that I hate. The funny number that I hate and fucking hate so much. Anyways, let's get into it. Oh. It's been a while since I've had a good yap. 6-7 is dead? Damn. About freaking time. Alright. Without further ado. How's it going, everybody? I'm Gab the KiRBiZOiD, and welcome back to a day in ZOiDlandia Island, my personal Tomodachi Life, living the dream island. Welcome! Last time I showed you guys what's going on in the island, a lot of stuff happened. We had a lot of people fall in love with completely different people. We are starting the love dodecahedron, as it were. And, yeah, today I'm just gonna chill out and we'll just see what happens. There was no real big changes. The only, like, major change I had, quote-unquote, let me see if I can find him, is that Prongy, I actually gave him his fangs. I gave him his little fangs. When he talks, though, you know, it does that.
Something on your mind.
Yeah, so, I mean, it does that. But at the end of the day, I think it's funny. I like the jank. I like the jank. The jank is good. Someone's in love. Barth! Caxaw, what do you mean? Caxaw, you're in love? You just won in your game.
Whoa, Flesh Kirb. It's been too long.
Way too long, buddy. What's up?
I can't explain it, but C4 is on my mind all the time lately.
Huh? Well, I mean, in that case, Caxaw, it sounds like love.
I knew it. I'm in love with C4. I want to shout it from a mountaintop.
Damn.
I'd love to go on a date with C4.
So I guess Caxaw's in love with Kibble now. I mean, I guess technically you already are a son in my regard, because you're a creation of mine, but, I guess you will now be a son-in-law. I fucking guess. Anyways, let's look at some goodies for you. Anything here that's, like, reminiscent of Shadows, now that we're especially done? Nothing else here is really Caxaw-coded, in my opinion. You never really danced, never really did any of this. I think it's time to start actually giving you... It's time to start giving you some phrases. At the end of a sentence, I think you always go, bud.
Bud.
They need to add more level up gifts. I agree. I think they do. I guess the idea is that, like, a lot of the level up gifts in the original game are now into, like, actual objects that you can give.
More like myself, but...
So, I don't know.
Well, looks like I'm into C4, but...
I thought you were in love with a completely different character. Did that just go away? Okay, fair enough. Oh, I need to get some food.
Welcome.
Hi, Frank.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Frank. Have I not given you any new stuff? No, you've had all the custom stuff. Enjoy some tempura.
Yum.
Oh no, I agree. It absolutely wouldn't hurt to have more stuff. I'm just saying, like, it's just how it is, unfortunately. Or at least that's what it seems like. Damn. Feel like I could level you up if I got you some new clothes. Any of these outfits look good? Actually, you know what? I want to give you a cardigan outfit from your time at SIT. Okay, well, fuck you then. I tried. Alright, well.
1.
Ooh, push-ups.
2.
See, he's got a new jock persona. He's ready to get buff for his girl. I'd be proud. Nope, sorry. Sorry. Say what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I have to go to Jax's house. Hi, Jax. Oh, no.
We're pretty high up.
Are you scared? Don't worry. I'm right here with you.
Gay. Gay little Jax in his own gay little world. Good luck, bro. Dr. Sigmund Freud is a fucking hot commodity, okay? I'd like to see you try. $262. Damn. I did make a new thing, actually. At the pallet house. If I show you this, list of creations, I made a 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈. Flogging Molly, which is like one of my favorite Celtic punk bands. I actually recreated one of their album arts. I recreated it like pixel for pixel, as best as I could with the measurements. I think this is Drunken Lullaby. Pretty sure this is the, I'm very happy with it, though. I literally took it to a, like a pixel maker, and I, like, just recreated it, like, pixel by pixel, as best as I could, considering the circumstances. But I think I did a half-decent job. Let's see. Nope. Oh, there's that. That's not where I want to be. Kibble wants to make a friend. Maybe. Maybe not. What's up, Kibble?
You're looking chipper. Flesh curve.
Thank you. How can I help you?
I want to try living with 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒕.
That's a great idea.
If I lived with 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒕, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒕 and I lived together?
Spend most of your days doing hard ketamine, probably. I'd imagine.
Doing raw ketamine.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. I'll go talk to her.
Living the grid, yeah, that's the one. Good luck, Kibble.
Hear me out, okay?
What's got you looking so serious, Kibby?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Doing raw ketamine.
Damn.
I knew it. A perfect match. Let's move in together.
Gay little dance. Gay little dance. Yeah. That's my girl. That's my girl. She did it. I'm so proud of her. She's gonna go into she's gonna live in a fend house. It's great.
This is gonna be a blast. Don't you think the houses here are a little small? I'm thinking we'll need to build a new one.
As long as I get to renovate it, that's fine. Kibble and Co. get a new house. You could... fuck. I don't have a lot of space to put in a new house. Oh, wait, I do! I do. I'll just put you here. I'll put you here. And then once I get your new, like, exterior, then I'll move you back. It's okay. You'll live on the street for a while.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house
Quite
together.
literally live on the street, but it's okay.
Do you have any ideas for what to call our household?
Oh, do I?
If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
Oh, I've got the perfect one. The ketamine crew.
crew.
I guess it's plural. I guess so,
You'll
yeah.
be known as the ketamine crew. Then we shall be henceforth known as the ketamine crew. Thanks for the excellent idea. I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of the ketamine crew.
Hell yeah. Super happy. Alright, I gotta change your physical location here. I gotta change you back into Pheromona's house. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Learned recently that I can change the interior of the living room. You just learned? After 100 hours. Jesus. That's insane.
Yeah, it's definitely got a different feel now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta move you back in with Granny Joe Meaden. There we go. Everything is back as it should be. Perfect, perfect. What's the duck doing? Listening to some chiptune. That's good. Beat each other. Say hello.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Duck. Got any grapes?
Great to meet ya, bud. I'm Doofy.
They're gonna be great friends. They're gonna be such great friends.
Sparkle, Elven Diet Tutorial Rinse the Elven Diet Tutorial Pause. Sparkle, Elven Diet Tutorial Rinse the Elven Diet Tutorial Pause.
Let's see. Wait, he wants to be friends? Go be friends then.
What's cooking, Mojo?
Go say hi to Mojo.
Hey, Prongy.
Go say hi. You want to be friends, then start working towards it. They're saying that everybody that loves kicking... They're saying everybody loves the kicking Zig in the Nard scene in the Frank Blue-Blooded bio. It's a well-known part of it.
Huh?
What's wrong, man?
I'm in a bit of a funk.
That's okay. What's up?
Got a moment? I was talking to Super Mario. Yeah, sure, but things just didn't click.
Damn, I'm sorry, man. Take care. Let's see. Who needs help? Oh, the doctor! The good Dr. Swell. What's up, Doc?
Whoa, Flesh Kirb. It's been too long.
I just talked with you like last night.
I want to be friends with Jax from Circus. That's Digital Circus Jax.
Yeah, great thinking.
What should we talk about? What did you...
Abstracting?
Abstracting.
Yeah, that's the one.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about abstracting.
Good luck with that. We'll see if this does anything.
Hey, Jax from Circus, that's Digital Circus Jax. Do you feel like talking about abstracting?
Okay, but check this out. Visualize abstracting. Who do you want to join you?
I've got so many good photos.
It's not just because you're asking, but I pick you.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'm gonna pencil you in for abstracting ASAP.
It's just too good. It's just too good. Yay! Alright, well, yeah, no, you see Dr. Swell and Jax would immediately call him a crackhead. There's no way.
Crackhead, want to hang out?
And then, what would Dr. Swell call Jax? I have one. Vile Tormentor, probably. Vile Tormentor.
Vile Tormentor. Want to hang out.
Want to hang out.
Nice. I knew
all
abstracting
good.
would bring Vile Tormentor and me together.
Makes sense. Crackhead and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off. Pretty scared?
Well, good luck with that. Hey, Alphonse. Oh, he's walking his little lizard. That's cute. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Alphonse, I'll be real. Oh, wait. Oh, something was going on. I like Honeydew, or not Honeydew, I like Mjolnir and Boyle being good friends. I like this little dynamic here. I don't know why. I fuck with it so heavy. Hi, Yemini. Yemini's out for a walk. What? No way. Well, enjoy your walk. What's up, Meaden? Damn. Caxaw, what's up? What's up, Caxaw?
Feeling bored. How about a game of Shadow Quiz? Wanna play, bud?
Yeah, sure. Shadow Quiz.
Here's your first
I
mystery
forgot
shadow.
that Yimini was in love with Caxaw.
What do you think it is?
That's a Blub to go.
The answer is...
I was gonna say, it's just a face.
Blub
Yeah,
to
I was gonna
go.
say, it's not really gonna change
Next,
much.
your second mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Oh, fuck off. Thank God. Pumpkin pie.
The answer is... pumpkin pie. And finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Oh my God. There's broccoli.
The correct answer
Shadow
is...
plates are fucked. So when my niece asked for
Broccoli.
something with rice or something spicy, I gave them just that, and it became worst ever for both of them. Oh, jeez. Just your luck, huh? I'm gonna give myself a big present for that. I get big present. I get the Tyrannosaurus. Ah, I would have taken the capybara too, but Tyrannosaurus is pretty good. I'll take the Tyrannosaurus. Thank you. I think I have maybe... No, I think Kibble is the only one that's had any worst evers. Pretty sure. What's going on with Hippolyta?
Huh. Yo, bring it in. Flesh Kirb.
Ah.
I want some clothes that make me look pleasant.
Okay, I'll get you something. Maybe you like Superfan outfit? Let's see if we got something new at the store. Oh, mushroom costume are immediately getting that for... Oh, I really fucking love this outfit. Oh, I'm grabbing that. Damn, there's some good picks here. Heart apron. Oh, a bear backpack. Oh, that's so cute. Monster tail. A latte suit. Student cap. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Nothing crazy though. What little dress have I not given her yet? Maybe a plaid dress? Oh yeah. I've got an idea. Alright. Put on the Shrine Maiden's garb. Give you a little teddy bear. It's not really the right shade of red. No. Alright, try this on. Yeah, she likes it. Nothing too crazy. But it's a level up, though. Level 200 incoming. I'm at level 120 something, I'm pretty sure. Ah.
A suitable feast.
At this point, I'm just waiting for the next season so I can get new stuff again. Yeah.
A suitable feast. I always wanted to say that. I'm always camera ready and I know my best angles.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, good luck with that. Ooh! Morning sale.
Welcome.
Another angel outfit? Sure.
Thanks a lot. Be sure to stop by again tonight.
Okay. Thank you, Pheromona. What do people... What's wrong with people? Hey, Blub. Hey, Blub. What's up, buddy? Yeah, what's up? Oh, you guys, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Risk it all, buddy. Risk it all. Risk it all, buddy. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I'm going to socially engineer this relationship into existence. Would you like a dalgona? I don't know if that's a yes or a no, but you're eating it anyway, so that's good. Alright. And let's also give you chestnuts roasted. They were roasted pretty well, in my personal opinion. He loves them. They love it. They love it. Yes. Yes. Alright, am I done with you in terms of stuff here? Nah. Oh, you can have more than one of these quirks? Wait, what? I didn't know you could. Oh, that's really cool. I've just now saw that you can have more than one of these, like, miscellaneous quirks. That's so cool. That's so cool. Don't call me that. It's so rude. Also, take that mask off. I want to see your pretty face. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. This is how you're gonna get her, bro. You have to have like the fucking weed eater persona. It's gonna work. You guys are gonna fall madly in love. Okay? Interrupt sleeper.
Hi.
Yeah, just immediately interrupt his attempt at oh. Well, we tried. We really tried. Oh, he's in. They're in. Pheromona's just like, I really don't care. Also, I have a gift for you. Sorry. Wait, what? Why would you say that? Here's your liquid. I got it just for you. Can you give Jiminy the Sprout, or Yiminy the Sprout and Flower suits? I will, if I have them. I don't think I have them, though. Get you some food as well. Feed you while you're here. Have some cabbage. Have a cabbage.
Yeah, that looks so good, thank you. Thank God, I've really needed a vegetable in a while.
And then finish it off with a baked potato.
Yum. Yum. Yummers.
They liked it. They really liked it. Alright, take care. I tried, buddy. I really tried. Oh, Abby has a dream. Oh, this is a new one. Okay. Okay. That's weird, but it's kind of cool. Oh, car costume.
Whoa. It was a dream.
It was. Car suit.
Oh. What's up?
Not much. Let me get you some food. You wouldn't like any of this. Have a nice cinnamon roll.
Yum.
They like it. Oh, let's get you a nice root beer float.
Yum.
She's really a mug maniac. That's insane. Let's see. I think I finished you, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. I will sleep restlessly. I know you do this, so. Also, Abby, I need to get you a new outfit. I need to get you a new outfit so bad. It needs to be anything but this. Let's try this. Try to make something with this outfit. Try this out. Yeah, well, you're wearing it anyway, so fuck off. I don't care. I just need you to have anything but that fucking sheep. That fucking sheep costume. What's up with Joe? Doofy. Say hi to the fairy queen.
Hey, you. Haven't seen you around here before. I go by Doofy. Doofy, hi there. I'm Joe Meaden. Cool.
Very. So cool.
So, you'll even
Be so awesome. Be so cool.
Joe Meaden and Cat Phonics.
Peace. Hell yeah. Alright, Sleeper. You're good friends with them. I want you to say hi to Alphonse.
What? Are you alright?
Please, help me.
I see. This is gonna take a lot of elbow grease.
Oh, I just cleaned my elbows.
Well, that's a shame, huh?
I vow to return the favor one day.
What a relief. You're okay, big butt.
What's up, Mojo? She's drawing the tantalizing evil gem in the sand. That's fucked up.
My name is...
Don't care. I know your fucking name, Leota. There.
Well, yes, Cerrone. Me.
Much better.
Dude, how about trading a plan?
They're saying this rock album gives you more chills than kicking Zig in the nards. Guys gotta stop talking about that. As much as I think it's a based thing to kick Zig in the nards, I don't think this is something we need to, like, preach forever. Alright. It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. It's all, we have all the time in the world. That's a lie. We don't. Let me get a photo. First of all, let me save. And we're gonna grab some Miis from Miitopia. Because we need to get the last 2 important characters from the Miitopia playthrough into the game. That is the hope. That is the hope, at least. Alright, so the last 2 that I need is York. Our poor leaflinged York. I'm just gonna grab this real fast. Let me just real quick. Preview screenshot. And then let me also grab the titular, the popular, the loved and respected. I missed him. 𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈. 𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈. My favorite Mii, probably. That and Doofy. Doofy are probably my favorite Miis in terms of, like, ones I made in Miitopia. Okay, let me pull those up and we'll actually start making them. I'm impressed, like, no one said a damn thing about York not being in here when I thought the entire Miitopia cast was in the game. People fucking forgot. Alright. Oh. Go say hi to Mojo.
Hello. Mushroom Head.
Sleeper's grumbling about the limited selection of snacks at the Fresh Kingdom Food Mart. Boom, 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 boom. Ultra Friends!
I had a fun time with Shepherdiddle, and if I'm being honest, it's all thanks to you, user 𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈.
Well, thank you, Sleeper. Oh. Well, whatever was happening is not happening anymore. Alright, it's time. So I have 2 possible ideas on how I make 𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈, and I want to know what you guys think. So, first... First off, bald. Circle and bald. Let's get those out of the way. It's just not coming back. Oh? Are we back? Hello? The fuck was that? How long was... What was that? Why did it say... Why did that say disconnected? What was that? Okay. Well, guess that's not happening anymore. Okay, whatever. Sorry about that. So there's two ways that I can go about making Epple-sama, and that's doing it, recreating it just like how I did in Miitopia, or we start with the basic. We start with the basics. Oh, this is actually a way better idea. I like this way more. Chat, I'm just saying, we might have a banger idea right now. Okay, so we immediately are going to be doing this instead. Oh my god, that's so good. Well, we're doing this now. Yeah, we're doing it like this. There's no way we're not doing it like this. I'm sorry. That's perfect, dude. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This is the way. So, I want to see if I can recreate the eyes without the makeup. Need to find the actual eye, though. I always have issue trying to... There it is. It's like this one. It's got fucking huge ass eyebrows. Oh, here. Let me get rid of myself for a bit, so that way you can actually see the full me. Okay, there we go. Okay. The way the eyes are drawn, they're just so good. Oh, man. I might just make custom eyes like I did last time. Custom eyes. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Like I did with Prongy. I have, like, an idea here. Wait, that's perfect. That's perfect. It's like scary close. And then I have to add the leaves as well. I need to add... Oh, I can't have... But I can just draw the lines for now. Can't even see it. Can't even... Oh, because it's covering the face. I see. So I do have to draw the face lines. Okay. Alright, so this is what we have to work with. Okay, so let me do the no. Okay, so what I do is I need to delete this. I need to delete all, so I can put this at the end, right? I can put that at the end. What I need to do is I need to have full open space. Okay, definitely not that, like, big. So, like, here. Ah, come on. Eh. Honestly, and then just, yeah. No, knowing me, symmetry tool is my fucking lifeline. I've just accepted it at this point. I need symmetry tool. I need it. I need it. And I'll have this be, let's have our first Coolor. Nope. The fuck? I thought I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. Like the one thing I forgot to do. There we go. Or same thing like we did last time. We copy. Turn it this like darker shade of red. And then we put it right back where it was. Eh. And now we try to remotely put it in the right spot. We try. Honestly, as long as I put it, like, there, and then I just symmetry this shit, right? Here, right. Seems like... Yeah, okay. So I guess they are pretty symmetrical. Okay. We're getting there. To, like, some degree, we're kind of getting there. Now we just have to see what it looks like with the apple, right? Yeah. I mean, that's just basically there. I'll be so real. It's basically there. Now I just have to make the eye. So, the eyes are what's going to be a little tricky-dicky for old KiRBiZOiD here. So the eyes are like up here. Oh, okay. Well, first off, I have to get rid of that. Make the lines a little... So it's like a line out here. Okay. And then... 𝒕𝒊𝒕, yeah. Yes. Okay. And then for the lower eye, it's gonna be like here. Just straight down like that. And then... yeah. Oh, just a little lower. Alright. It's actually looking pretty good. I'll be real. So then we have from here, and we just... there. And then, yeah. Alright, plus there. Right. I was a little overboard with the, there we go. I mean, that's actually pretty impressive. And then I have to add that little dark red. It's like a little shadow under here. No. It's like... Yeah. And then it's like... Here. There. No, it's... Okay. It's like closer to like here. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Close enough, and then I'll just... move that. So, let's get a nice, like, it's like a, kind of this green, right? Let's try that again. That is scary. That is scary. All right. There we go. The eyes look gross. I'll be real. Or I just need to do face. I think I need to do face. But for now... Let's see. I need to make the leaves. I need to make the leaves. Oh my god. Ugh. Also, it's not nearly big enough for the eyebrows. So, I made them way too small. That's okay. Alright. Back from scratch. I'm gonna start with the big, like... So that way I know, like, to make sure I'm making... Okay. That's way better. Holy. Now the thing is, do I add the eye bags? Yeah. All right. That looks even. All right, piece de résistance, petit peu et du bottom. I have an idea. Right? Take this. We chisel it. I chiseled it. Okay. So I take this, right? This into that. Apple maxing. Get a good like square jawline there. At a fucking cheekbone fucking juts out of his skull, but I kind of fuck with it. Now, if only I could... I guess I could. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I messed up siblings, so now they have to be in the same house again in order to know their siblings again. Aw. Oh, good luck. Oh, wait, no. First off, I get rid of the first half. Not that much. Oh my god. Cheekbone. Mewink. Moger. Moger. It is a moger. That's fine. I can just make the stem myself. That's fine. The top of that apple looks cursed. I know. We'll fill it up. We'll fill the hole. We'll fill it. So now we get to have a little fun here. So now... Right? And then... I didn't think this through. I gotta actually fill in this hole. Okay, well, maybe... I'll be fine, I'll be fine. There we go. It's about the biggest I can make that. I lied. Alright. I want it to be like a dark as I can get. Now, they got to be in the same house already? Damn. Congrats. Okay. Got a nice little uneven cut here, but it's fine. I think it looks handsome. This looks so weird, but I love it. Now I have to fill this all in. Okay. I should probably eat a vegetable, they say. Oh, damn. Bro wants to be healthy. Cringe. Must eat his fruits and vegetables. He wants to maintain a healthy, long life. Fucking boo, bro. Have your teeth rot from soda and then, like... And then talk to me, okay? Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Now that that part's squared away. Once I actually have, like, an outline, I can actually, like, freely color in, but it's just for now, I gotta make sure I'm not, like, fucking up the outline that I've clearly drawn. Okay, I could use a big brush there. Now let's just get this. Can you bring me a treasure that'll make everyone else jealous? Damn. I mean, at least they're honest, you know? They have their fucking priorities in order. And then I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh, yo. He's got the look now. He's Apple maxing Sama, whatever. Now we add the details, right? So like... I fuck with this so heavy, I'll be real. He looks so fucking weird, but I love it. Oh. Okay. Oh, man. This is fucked. This is so fucked. Oh no, he's hot. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Gotta make these a little better. There we go. Ooh. Oh, those eyebrows. Oh, those fucking eyebrows. Oh, this is so fucking weird. There he is. There he is. Oh, this looks so weird, dude, but I love it so much. Maybe add a little hair. Yeah. Yeah. No, I fuck with this. Yeah. Yeah. Here's your boy. Here's your man. This your man. I fuck with it heavy. I fuck with it so fucking heavy. I actually really like this. Okay, he's a little... I put him like Mario height. 𝒂𝒓𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 is a man. Will date anything that breathes. Unknown age. We just know they are a grown-up.
My name is Apple-sama.
Ooh, that works. I like
It's nice
that.
to meet you. My name is Apple-sama. My name is Apple-sama. It's nice to meet. My name is Apple-sama. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 8th. My name is Apple-sama. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Today is May 8th. My name is Apple-sama. It's nice to meet you.
Yep, that's it. 𝒂𝒂💂. Related to anybody. Technically, relative of Kibble. Because 𝒂𝒂💂, her Uncle Apple. Uncle Apple. We have any other, like... No. Relative of Kibble. Child of Dr. Sigmund Freud. No. No. Okay, 𝒂𝒂💂. 𝒂𝒂💂 is, I'd say, a little quick. 𝒂𝒂💂, pretty, I'd say very polite. Energy, very varied. Thinking a pretty chill guy. And overall, a little quirky. Alright, what is it? 𝒂𝒂💂, the cheerleader. Ah! I'm gonna redo that. I'll redo that. Once we get 𝒂𝒂💂 out, I'm gonna just keep fucking around, fiddling around until I have something I'm, like, happy with.
You're Flesh Kirb, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Apple-sama. I'm a considerate cheerleader. No matter what you're going through, I'll have your back. I'll cheer you on as you grow and pick you up if you fall. I hope we get along well.
Alright, let's try, let's fiddle around. Use the site Tomo Planner. Has a personality thing. Okay. Oh, whoa. That's weird. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know. Maybe a leader? Okay, I like this one. Alright, so super quick, honest, varied, relaxed, and then a little normal. So that's like pretty close to what I had. Go-getter, bold and captivating. Their wit and charm light up a room. It's never a dull moment when they're around. That feels perfect for 𝒂𝒂💂. Feels perfect. Hell yeah. Well, buddy, what's up?
Know where someone could buy a mass casualty event around here.
That's a very bold start. That's a very bold start to your journey here on the island. Let's see. A very sage outfit is kind of what I'm going for. Oh no, wizard robe. Hell yeah. There you go. He loves it. Alright, let's get you a new room as well. Interior. Entire room. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. But I want to give you a more apple orchard kind of vibe.
Welcome. Thank you very
Maybe a
much.
train car set. Maybe a fairy tale
Thank
forest
you very
set.
much.
That might be good for a
Thank you
wall.
very much.
Yeah, let's work with what we
Please
got.
come again.
Fairy tale forest? Yeah, it looks awesome. I like this, yeah.
It looks great now. Thank you.
You're welcome, 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈. It's kind of scary how kind of close that is. Alright, some people you gotta meet. Essential people. First, say hi to Kibble.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Apple-sama.
Hey, Apple-sama. I'm Kibble.
Gotta say hi. Of course. 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈 is heatedly discussing a fresh jar of bone marrow.
Oh, wow. Spin a totem. Wow.
Okay. And I need you to see hi to me. Talk to me.
Hey,
Very
nice
close.
to meet you. I'm Apple-sama.
Hello, Apple-sama. I'm Kirb.
𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒊𝒏 is talking about one of his favorite subjects, taking illegal horse medicine. Damn, didn't know. That's how he has all the magical powers, actually. That checks out. That actually makes a lot of freaking sense.
Thanks for your help there. I feel like Kirb, and I get along a little better now.
Better now. Say hi to Leona.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Apple-sama.
Apple-sama? Fine. I'm Leona Bar.
𝒂𝒂💂💂 is talking about his beloved Rattata collection.
Okay, but
Leona does not fucking care.
Sorry, I can't talk anymore.
Oh. Doofy. Cheer the mage.
Hey, what's good? My name's Doofy.
Hey, Doofy. I'm Applesama.
Hell yeah. Doofy is flubbing his words on purpose to try to make 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 laugh.
🔂💂💂💂. I didn't know. 🔂💂💂💂. My 🔂💂💂💂. Yes, I like the 🔂💂💂💂. Jack's motherfucking whopper, baby.
You know what? I agree. You're so funny.
I like your vibe, Doofy.
Doofy. I got the forest from like a weekly rotation for the record. I didn't specify that, but let's see. Say hi to Sleeper. Wake up. Oh, he fly. He go up. He hit the sky. No. Oh. 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 Damn.
What happened? That was only a dream. I dreamt I could fly and get away from here. I wish it was real. I feel unsettled for some reason.
Nah, don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Say hi to Sleeper.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Applesama. Applesama? I'm Sleeper. Gentle Sleeper talk.
𝒂𝒂💂💂 is calling himself a piggy bank sort of person. If it was from a weekly rotation, I might have missed it one of these weeks. I got a steampunk and 8-bit one from the weekly stuff. I have not got it. No one fucking cares about 𝒂𝒂💂💂. That is so fucked. 𝒂𝒂💂💂💂. Come on, 𝒂𝒂💂💂💂. Come on. Come on, 𝒂𝒂💂💂💂. Say hi to Prongi. No. No.
Hey, you. Haven't seen you around.
Why does no one like this guy?
Hey, Prongi. I'm Applesama.
No one fucking likes 𝒂𝒂💂💂💂. It's fucked up. Prongi, help. Prongi wants to make 𝒂𝒂💂💂💂 laugh by telling a story about the time Prongi failed badly.
So I watched this show about Kirb smoking cigarettes. And I thought it'd be a good idea to smoke cigarettes myself.
Oh my.
Yeah, let's just say the tar in my lungs really don't like me.
You're too cool.
I got steampunk first week. Yeah, I didn't have that. I think the weekly stuff's randomized. All right, 𝒂𝒂💂💂💂, we got to introduce you to Red. Say hi to Red. Oh yeah, Red and Sleeper are married now, by the way.
Nice to meet you. I'm Applesama.
Yeah, I'm Red.
𝒂𝒂💂💂💂💂 is confiding in Red about how scary the future could seem.
What's a fantastic slime with slime grip and glue?
There's more to you than meets the eye, 𝒂𝒂💂💂💂.
Oh, you have no idea. Alright, I believe all that's left is Yimini. So go say it to Yimini.
Ahoy! Hey, nice to meet you.
I'm Apple-sama.
Good day, Apple-sama. I am called Mimi.
Bum, 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 bum. Apple-sama is talking about himself, but it isn't sure if he's already told this particular story. I'm very happy with the design on Apple-sama. I'll be so real. Excuse me. How small can I make a house? New creation. Interior, or no. Interior, exterior, exterior. Basic shape. Egg. Sphere. Use prior creation. No. Blank. Blank, blank, blank. And if I just... Apple ball. I just want to, yeah, just for shits and giggles, I just want to see this and then just like,
Hey.
Yep. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Okay, it can only be, oh, that really isn't a lot of space. Oh, there really is a lot of space, I should say. Okay. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it. God damn it. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Apple. Apple. Here, what if I... Abo. Yep. Apple.
Apple.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Boing, 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 boing. Just lives in an apple. Maybe if I just like look up apple orb or something. Apple orb. Okay, well that just gave me fucking nothing, so. I mean, wait. I could oh, you know what I could do? I know what I can do, actually. You know what I could do? New creation. Interior, exterior. Exterior. And let's just do, do a box. Do a box. Blank box. And what I do is I just grab the apple and I just do this. Apple cube. Oh yeah. This is good. This is a good thing. There we go. Apple. Apple.
Apple.
Yep. Yeah, that works. That works. All right. Finish. Sure. Dignified. Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
Welcome. Please come again.
Oh my god. Exterior. Apple.
Yes, this will do nicely.
I wonder why. He loves it.
Yeah. This is the kind of house I wanted to live in. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. That's fun, I guess.
Alright. Take you to the world. Show you what's in store. It's just the apple pile. It's just an apple just on the floor. He took the apple. Apple just buy a... You know what I could do, actually? I could have one of these areas, here. Let's put these away. I can have a new person live there. I have an idea for who I want to live there. Literally just take a regular hardwood tree. And just have it be like, I don't know, just like fucking here. And grab the house all the way from over here. And just have the apple be there. Beach apple. Yeah. There we go. Just beach apple. Put that a little... Oh, wait. No. What? What? Go there. There we go. That way it doesn't, like, get too in the way of, like, the walkway. There we go. That's so good. You gotta fill a vacancy. Still have a bunch of buildings available. Oh my. I love that. Broggy, help Hippolyta.
Please, hiccup. They won't stop.
Oh my god.
I see. This is gonna take a lot of elbow grease.
Aw, I just cleaned my elbows. You're so kind.
What a relief. You're okay.
Shit. Bunch of problems. Also, I need to reorganize the Mii's residence. I would put... Interesting. I will put 𝒕𝒊𝒏𝒈 there, and Meaden I will put there. And then I'll put someone else before red. Dun, 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 dun. Technically you're an OC, so I'll put you up here. There we go. Wait, you can do that?
Sup?
What the fuck have you been doing your 100 hours with?
I want to try living with Shrink.
Ooh.
If I lived with Shrink, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Shrink and I lived together?
I don't know if this'll... Let's see. Maybe? Transferring period cramps.
Transferring period cramps.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. I'll go talk to him.
Good luck, Jax. Live with your lover.
There's, something I'd like to ask you.
What's up, patient one?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Transferring period cramps.
Damn.
We are so compatible. Let's move in together.
That's insane. Jax and Dr. Sigmund Freud. The OTP. That's insane.
This is gonna be a blast. Don't you think the houses here are a little small? I'm thinking we'll need to build a new one.
Okay, live on the streets for just 1 second while I... Just need you to live on the streets for just a little bit while I get you a new house. I love how the sword button was right in front of my face this whole time.
In this house together. Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
I've got an idea.
The fucking psychopaths.
Yeah, that works. That works.
They'll be known. Then we shall be henceforth known as the fucking psychopaths. Thanks for the excellent idea. I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of the fucking psychopaths.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Nah, don't worry about it.
Well, we're on the map.
Alright. Get yourself a new building. Purple building because Jax. Simple knowledge there. They love it. They love it so much. They love purple. They love purple.
Yeah, this is the kind of house we wanted to live in. Thanks.
What? Oh, that would be why. Donka donka ding. Dinky dinky doo. All right. Sup, Kaxa?
Hey, Flesh Kirb. How's it going?
Not much. What's the issue?
Healer and Doof would be
Ooh,
best friends.
I think so too.
What should we talk about to help them get along?
Fucking. I have to pick from this page. This one. Oh, of course. Beautiful flowers.
Got it, but I'll go round up Dog-Ass Healer and Doof.
Okay.
Good luck.
Doof, say hello to Dog-Ass Healer, bud. Dog-Ass Healer, this is Doof, bud.
Do you feel like talking about beautiful flowers?
Question for ya, yee me me. You can choose between beautiful flowers and kicking Zeg in the yards. What do you do?
Oh, I guess I'd pick kicking Zig in the nards.
Oh, huh? Sorry, I've got to get going now. Let's talk about beautiful flowers another time.
Damn. No, Hacksaw. Save it. Save it, Hacksaw.
Oh, that reminds me.
Come on, Hacksaw.
I heard that Dog-Ass Healer scours the internet for hours at a time for info on beautiful flowers. So, I already know everything about beautiful flowers.
Well, you win?
Well. Hey, you tried, man. You tried.
They're not friends yet. but
It's okay,
I guess
Kaksa.
everyone's got their own opinion about beautiful flowers.
Oh, they do. Oh, they do, Kaksa. You have no idea.
I'm still thinking about kicking Zig in the nards even now, but...
Yeah? Okay. Have fun with that. What's up, Doc? Let's see. Soul's got an issue.
Yo, bring it in.
Bring it in. Dap up. What's up?
Got a sec. I wanna chat.
I love chatting. Please. Uh-oh.
I've been wondering what the real me is like. If there is such a person.
Sure.
Is there anything that the real me likes to say all the time? Possibly too often.
Hmm.
Burn to the ground.
Burn.
Burn to the ground.
Stop. Stop. Jesus.
Burn, burn to the ground.
Yep.
Burn, burn to the ground, huh? You know, I can kind of see myself saying that.
Oh, you will. How's it going today? We just got done making 𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈. I'm very happy with how he turned out. 𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈's bored. Dr. Swell, your time to shine.
Okay.
You got it, buddy. What's up with Dr. Swell? He's eating what?
What? What?
This is the exact reason I put 𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈 in the game.
What is that person's name? 𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈. It's beautiful. 𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈. Just saying it is like poetry. My heart is fluttering at the sound of his name.
Jesus, dude.
I think I'm falling in love.
Well, I mean, simply put, it must be love.
I looked into 𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈's gentle eyes and fell madly in love. Oh, I can imagine us together. I could gaze into those eyes every day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dr. Swell is head over heels with 𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈. We'll go hang out. Don't stare, 𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈. Enjoy some company. There we go.
Nice to see you. I thought I'd share this with you. Oh, that's too kind. I couldn't possibly accept it. Please, I insist. But it looks so valuable. I just can't. Please, it's nothing. I have too many. I appreciate the thought, and that's plenty for me. Nonsense.
Dude, they should just kiss. Who said that? Who said that? I want to try something.
Welcome.
Hello, Soul.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I want to see what that looks like to replace these, like, cherry trees. Yeah, that's better. I like that more. There we go. Oh, what's up, Alphonse?
Huh. Good seeing you, Big Butt.
As always.
I'm in the mood for some hot food.
Okay. Let's see. How about some empanadas? I'm sure those are hot.
Yum.
Like, served warm, at least. Woohoo! He liked it. Not what he wanted, but he liked it. Fuck! It was spicy. I don't know, when I hear of hot food, I think spicy. Have the last of the yogurt, Alphonse.
Yum.
Eat the yogurt, Alphonse. And finish it off with a sparkling water.
Yum.
Yum. Fuck! It was a head pat level up and I didn't even see it. Who's your good Alphonse? Who's your good Alphonse? Alright. I'm gonna have you start every sentence with your titular gra. I need that. Gra.
Gra. Gra.
Gra. Gra. Gra.
Gida.
Gra. Gra.
Gida.
Yeah.
Gida. Gida.
Gra. Gra.
Gida. Huh. Thank you.
Gra.
Saying that really makes me feel more like myself.
Eat bud. Yes.
I daydreamed of abstracting with you.
What?
Kirb.
What?
Maybe we can make it happen one day.
No, don't say that. I've always wondered if it was like to kill myself in front of you. I would like to mentally snap in front of you. Yes.
Gura.
How about gura? Gura. Gura.
Gura.
Gura.
Gura.
How do I do that? Gra. Gra.
Gira.
Okay.
Gira.
Gra.
GDRA.
Okay, I'm gonna kill myself.
GDRA.
Whatever, it's gra. It's just gra. Gra. Gra.
Gra.
Don't gra me. Gra. Gra moment. Fucking.
Gra. Gra.
Ooh. Gra.
Gura.
Gra. Whatever. It works. It's fine. No, don't exit. Save it. Whatever, it's fine. I've been doing a few Run of Shadows exclusively using shadow stuff. Ooh. Well, who's the perfect guy for that? This guy. Oh. What's up, Boyle? Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, hi, chat. What, chat? Are you gonna fucking set it back? Oh. Yeah, chat, yeah. That's fucked. That's it, you're talking to Applesummer right now.
Hey, John Kernel. I'm Applesummer.
Damn. John Kernel is sharing things about themselves in hopes of quickly becoming friends, and they do. Alright, last issue. Joe Meaden, what is it you require?
Good to see you. It's been a while.
I literally played last night.
Got a sec? I wanna chat.
Fine. Fine.
I had a really weird dream last night.
Okay.
I won't bore you with the details.
I appreciate that.
What's something you don't think you'll ever find on this island? Essence of family friendliness. Ounce of family friendliness.
Yeah, probably.
Really? An ounce of family friendliness. Well, it just so happened
Really?
I have one right.
The advertisers will love it.
Kidding.
Oh, okay. Want some food, Joe? Have a baked potato.
Yum.
Ooh, not a big baked potato gal. That's okay. That's okay, Joe. I do need to level you up. Do you want some stuff? Let's see. I already gave you a T-Rex. Would you like... Is there anything here you'd like? I have the Elven Diet tutorial, probably, right? And, a daily dose of Chill-Ah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, she loves it. Look at her go. Hey, here's the show of your granddaughter. What do you think? She's teaching everybody how to eat happy and healthy. What is your thought? What's your thoughts on that? Oh, she's so proud of her grandkid. She's so proud of her grandkid. That's so wholesome. Wholesome. Alright, have some creamy stew, you old fuck.
That's too much for...
I'm gonna give you the cigarette. I'm gonna give you the fucking cigarette. Have a sleeper.
Yum.
I don't know, maybe she'll like the sleeper. Some people do. See? Sometimes people like sleeper. Sometimes. Gotta level up? Yes! I was just about to say, I want to do one specific catchphrase with you that I wanted to make sure I got before I forgot. At the end of a sentence, you have to say Jack. That's all.
Jack.
Yep.
Thank you. Now I feel more like myself, Jack.
Hell yeah.
Always put off until tomorrow what you can do today. I believe those are the wise words of the Shadow President, Jack.
You know what? Maybe it is. Who knows? Alright. I still can't get over Applesama's house. It's just so good. Aw, I'm playing with you guys. We're chilling. This is what we're doing right now. This is us. This could be us, but you're not playing. You're not playing, and that's the issue, is that you should be playing so that we can hang out. Oh, see, Mjolnir's playing with us. This could be us. Mjolnir's chasing after Kirb. Chad, run! God's chasing us. Oh, God. Oh no. Hell yeah. The duck keeps listening to the fucking music. It's awesome. It's actually really cool. Afternoon market. I better grab this.
Welcome.
Oh, I already got
Not
it.
gonna buy anything.
Yeah, sorry. I thought it was a different store. Alright. Well, we've done everything, so let's end the stream off with some breaking news!
You're watching Me News for Friday, May 8th. Now for a positive report on the economy.
I fucking wish.
It seems that the famous sculpture known simply as the Frank's Blue-Blooded Biography has sold for a record sum at auction. The auction winner, Blub, told reporters, winning was a mistake. I was just waving at someone. Nevertheless, the auction house has invoked a standard no take-backsies clause, and we are told the sale will go through. We asked residents for their reactions. Well, I guess I learned something. Amazing. So glad I live in these times. Thanks for watching. I'm Detective Boyle, and this has been the 4 o'clock news.
Thank you, Boyle. Thank you. I don't know if I got an answer on if you gave Yimini the flower and sprout costumes. Simply put, I don't fucking have them. I will if I get them, and when I get them. But I promise I don't got it. Don't got it.
I don't got it, so I apologize, but I just simply don't have it.
Oh! You know what we could actually end the stream on? I need to give a new costume to Nobody. Where's Nobody? Hey, Nobody. Got a new transformation for you. Well, there's always next time. I'll give you some food and then I gotta go. Enjoy some porridge. And then finished off with a yummy cinnamon roll. It'd be cool if you sent me Yimini's profile details and voice so I could put her on Honeydew. Absolutely. The more Yimini, the better. I'll send it to you once I end stream. As long as I remember. Alright. You older, I could fucking hear you. Oh, playing with your kangaroo. Well, that's cute. Alright. Gonna be it for me, though. So. Yeah. That was fun, though. I had a good time. We always love having a good freaking time. The grid for the face paint would be nice, and voice scale as well. Yeah, I could do that. Level 200 fountain. Oh, I forgot to check what my fountain level was. Oh. Guess you'll have to tune in next week for that. But yeah, on Sunday and Monday at 1 p.m. CST, we will be continuing the Mario-thon with a certain game called New Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo DS family systems. And real quick, while I, you know what, I'll end it up with a little teaser. Why not? I'll tease a little. 1 second. You want me to tease? I can tease. Let me show you the new model that we have for the Mario-thon going forward. Just real quick. There we go. All right, but yeah, I'll see you guys in a few days with more Mario-thon. We'll be playing Mario Bros, New Super Mario Bros on the Nintendo DS, and by that I mean the DS known as my PC, the Nintendo PC. But yeah, I will see you guys later for more KiRBiZOiD gaming. But as always, chat, the next time I see ya, We'll see ya.
Shut up.